to see you. We are finally able to have an event inside of our building. Yes, yes. And I am so glad it's this event. I am so glad that you're able to be here and celebrate with us because I know this is important to you and it's so important to your children. So I'm Dr. Bullard, I'm your principal. I think we are ready to get started. Welcome, Miss Omer's homeroom classroom. You guys looked really sharp coming in here this morning. At this time, I would like to call up Carly Mayan and Kingston Alexander.
Parents, please stand for the moment of silence.
Attention, salute flag.
All right, boys and girls, we have a little bit of a surprise for you. There's another group that wanted to celebrate you too, our fourth graders. They are going to sing to you our school song, Hawks Will Fly. Please feel free to sing along if you would like.
Discover new things every day through our
Thank you, Carly and Casey, for helping us out. I would like to introduce the staff that we have standing here before you, so you know who everyone is. This is Mrs. Emily Butler, our assistant principal. Officer Tori Shelby, back in the corner. Trista Conley, student support, back over Officer Shelby. Dr. Brandy Adkins, school counselor. Mr. Josh Webb, school counselor. Our fifth grade teachers, Miss Rellan Barker. Rita Craig, and Miss Karen Omer. Back in the corner is Miss Stacy Osmond, student support. And our music teacher, Mr. Chris Bion. And sitting out here with our students is Miss Maddie Ovies, also student support. I would also like to point out that Mr. Collins resigned and went into a new profession at the end of April, and Miss Rellan Barker has been gracious enough to step in for him these last few weeks, so we truly appreciate that. Boys and girls, you may be seated. I would like to take a few minutes, boys and girls, to just say a few words to you. But first, I would like to address the parents, the guardians, the family and friends that are here with us today. Thank you so much. Without your support and guidance, I don't know how we would have gotten through this year. And frankly, all the elementary years your students have gone through. So I truly appreciate you being here with us today and sharing in this wonderful time with your children. Miss Omer's class. I have known almost each and every one of you since kindergarten. Maybe since early childhood, maybe since even pre-K, right? And even if I haven't known you that long, I can see how far you have come and how much you have grown in these last few years. I am so very proud of this fifth grade class. Your accomplishments have not gone unnoticed. You have shown commitment and perseverance not only through this unique school year, but through all your elementary years. You are now coming to the end of a journey. But you know what? Don't be sad about that. You're about to enter a very new, exciting one, and I think you are all ready for it. Don't you? Yeah, I think you're ready. You know, some of you have told me that you're a little bit nervous or even a little bit scared to go to middle school. But don't be. I have heard that year after year. And then the kids come back and they talk about what a great time middle school is. I also want you to start thinking about what you might want to do as you get older and as you go through high school and as you graduate high school. But you know what? As you think about those things, you're going to change your mind many, many times. Parents, did you guys change your mind as you guys went through your years? Did anyone up here change their mind as they went through their years? Yes, we all do. So boys and girls, don't be afraid to try new things and to venture out. As you go into middle school, you are going to have so many opportunities opened up for you, and you're going to love it. As you go through middle school, you're going to have new avenues to explore. And explore is what I want each and every one of you to do. I want you to step out of your comfort zone, and I want you to try new subjects. I want you to try new activities. And remember, nobody was ever great when they tried something new. So don't be afraid to try it. Go out there and do it. But as you start thinking about what you want to do, and as you change your mind 100 times, well, I'll tell you something. You might not know this about me. I was not an educator in my first career. This is my second career. I changed my mind. I was in a completely different field, not related to education. I actually went back to school and decided to do something different in my early 30s. And you know what? I think I landed a pretty good gig here. I think I did okay. So don't be afraid to think out of the box, change your mind, and try something new if what you're doing is not right for you. But as you start thinking about what you want to do, I want you to ask yourself a few questions. Ask yourself, why is it I really want to do this? Am I passionate about this? How am I going to achieve it? And what do I need to do to get there? I want you to dream big, and I want you to follow your passion, but I want you to talk to your families about how to achieve those things. You've got family members sitting behind you, and they're sitting behind you today because they are supporting you. So be sure to thank them. I want you to thank, maybe tonight when you go home, give them a big thank you for pushing you out the door every morning to come to school, right? Because I know you didn't feel like it every morning, right? And I want you to thank them for having challenging and high expectations for you. And later on in life, you're going to realize why that was so important. Many of you, I think most of you in here, have walked these school halls for about 6 years. But even if you came to us from a different school before Fairview Elementary, don't forget where you came from, because your past is shaping and guiding your future. I don't know, I might be looking out here and seeing the next governor of Tennessee. I might be seeing a principal of a school building, a president of some organization. I'm seeing eyebrows go up. I might be looking at someone who just came up with the coolest invention ever, or the next great cure. It's out there for you, boys and girls. Go out and get it. Reach for the stars and dream big. I am asking that you take your education very seriously, because that is going to take you places. Nelson Mandela once said, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." I actually believe that. And I believe in each and every one of you. I want you to have fun. I want you to dream big. And I want you to remember this: once a hawk, always a hawk. So when you leave us this week, please come back and see us. Please come back and tell us what you're doing and where you're going. I am going to miss you tremendously. Congratulations to each and every one of you, and I hope you have the best summer break ever. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, boys and girls, we are now, and family and friends, we are going to recognize Miss Omer's homeroom classroom. Boys and girls, please stand.
Scout Akins. Kingston Alexander. George Brown. Riley Campbell. Bryson Decanter. Hank Deloney. Reagan Dills. Lucas Green. Reagan Hankins. Bryson Henderson. Callie Hendrick. Bella Jones. Landon Kirby. Madison Kirby. Carly Mayan. Carter Mills. Brady Owen. Emma Policari. David Schroeder. Oliver Spiller. Lainey Stinson. Brinley Visser. Please join us in a round of applause for our 5th grade students. All right, at this time, we would also like to recognize our 5th graders who participated in our extracurricular activities this year. Please stand if you were a 5th grade helper. Please stand if you were a Hawk hero. Please stand if you were a participant in our virtual talent show. Please stand if you were a participant in our Wordsmith Challenge. And please stand if you are a member of our FES Student Council. Thank you. At this time, we would like to have our 5th grade teachers come forward for the presentation of our academic awards.
We'd like to recognize 2 students that, even though it's been a challenging year, they actually have perfect attendance this year. And the first student I'd like to recognize is Carly Mayon. Our next student would be Mr. George Brown. At this time, I'd like to recognize some students for their achievements in ELA, and this is determined by their AIM score. The first lady I'd like to recognize is the most improved student. She has worked hard, she's asked a lot of questions, she's paid attention, she's consistently bettered herself in ELA, and I'd like to recognize Miss Madison Kirby. And the next student I'd like to recognize is the highest achieving student in ELA, and once again, this is determined by the Ames Web score, and this would be Mr. Hank Deloney.
It's my honor to present the awards for mathematics on behalf of Mr. Collins. For the student, these are determined again by the Ames Web scores. For the student with the highest achieving score in mathematics, please congratulate Hank Deloney. And for the student with the most improved score in mathematics, please congratulate Reagan Dills.
Was that a look of surprise? Way to go. Way to go, all of you. We are proud of each and every one of you. You should be proud of yourselves. This was a tough year, and you worked hard, and you were dedicated to your education. So thank you very, very much. Okay, at this time, we are going to show a video clip of your upcoming principal, Miss Stacy Batson, from the middle school. Now parents, Miss Batson was here a week or 2 ago, and she showed a virtual video of the middle school. We didn't get to go over there this year because of COVID, but she did show the kids like a slideshow of the school, and they got to meet her. But she does have a few words to share with you.
Hi Hawks, congratulations on your awards day today. Hope you guys are enjoying your last full week of elementary school. I mainly want to wish you a happy last 3 days as Fairview Hawks, because before you know it, you're going to turn around and be Fairview Falcons. We can't wait for you to join us on Falcon Hill, and parents, we're looking forward to our partnership with you as well. Everybody have a great summer, and we look forward to seeing August. Parents, watch out for your email. We will be sending you a Sign Up Genius link to sign your student up for summer orientation so that their first day of school in August will be one that they feel completely prepared for and excited to walk through. Have a fantastic summer, Hawks. See you soon.
That was Miss Batson. I know she's excited to see you in just a short few months. At this time, family and friends, I would like to present to you the 5th grade class of 2021.